Baldur's Gate, as we usually do on Sundays. Let's do that shit, shall we? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I want to be. Well, whatever. I think that's fine. We are live and alive. Okay. All right. I told them it's time that we get started now because they're like, I don't know, when should we get started? When do we go? Well, it's now. Ooh. All right. How's everyone doing today, man? It's actually very sunny out. Got to get the patio assembled so that I can enjoy some fresh air soon. But mostly it's been a lazy Sunday for me. Now I can get into Baldur's Gate and start getting ready, looking at items. Maybe we'll even steal some items for ourselves from other players. Should we do that? Teach people some lessons. I don't know what lessons they are, except don't dilly dally, I suppose. Uh oh. That didn't. We didn't change to the new scene. Hang on. Okay. Alright, here we are in the heart of this place. Now, what's nice is we don't have to long rest because that was taken care of by the machine. My bag got emptied though through some sort of weird bug, which kind of sucks. This makes my inventory more poopy, so I could again maybe fix this up. Rotten eggs. I got a flute equipped currently. Okay, yeah, jeez. Balthazar, we got a bunch of books. Read them in case there's anything missed. It says I started a conversation about the book. With who? I don't know. Maybe we head back to... Can we go to camp from here? Like a quest item. Don't need this book anymore, but whatever. I still have a mind in my...
Hello?
Oh, hi there. You're first to arrive.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised about that. Because Crofton, after all that trolling, will be like, well, I can't come till 8:25. And then Breck will be like, I gotta leave at 9:25.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. It's hurting cats, but that's, the trolling was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty S-tier troll. Like,
Even though it does get confusing, I'm like, it reminded
I
me
know
of
it worked. I thought you were serious. I was like, yeah, that tracks. I was like,
That's when you gotta do it.
and
But
I was like,
yeah.
I'll let someone else respond because I'm like, I don't feel that surprised because I believed you when you said it was 80% chance he wasn't showing.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember, so I was like, oh yeah, okay. But I remember he did say he was back too. So, but that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said, but you made the plans because the odds were low. So yeah.
And I hadn't weighed in a while, so I always feel like that's the best time to come in and plead ignorance. I'm like,
Yeah.
duh, I didn't see that, or whatever.
No, you did well.
Though,
Although I doubled down on my troll, but I thought maybe it'd be too much and it would break Crofton.
no, it was good. It was good. And then his counter troll back was good. But yeah, again, we haven't heard from Breck. Maybe his family is going off the rails and he won't show.
Descend.
Um,
Prepare.
what else was I gonna say? But I was reminded of because it makes me laugh that we do these things in our chat. And it's great. And I recalled the time when we had all, I can't remember, we all had the same picture and same name. Do you remember in the chat?
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
such a disaster. I have no longer any fucking idea what's happening here. That was the best. It went on for like way too long.
It
It's
was
just,
pretty
like,
good.
complete nonsense. I loved it. But not sustainable, of course.
Well, we reap what we sow, and then we actually can't make any real plans.
Like, it just ruins
Like,
everything.
it's just ruining things for us. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
there's no winners here.
But I love when it like is that when that got so funny. I was just like, we're so dumb. It's I thought about it, but it's like double funny. Anywho.
The funniest part, I think, if that was Breck had just joined the chat.
But it was
And
him
so-
who kind of started it, wasn't
He
it?
he kind of was. No, we already had it going.
We already had the names. We had already.
Yeah,
was
but
Will Croft and Steers and you.
he thought it was so annoying and frustrating that he did it to show us how annoying and frustrating it was.
Like, we called his bluff hard though.
But then we're like, whatever. You're right. We need to change our profile pics. We were just so dumb. Anyway.
That was awesome.
Speaking of which, I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I know. That's why my
We're having a laugh about all that. We're trolling each other. He probably is like, actually
He's
can't
like-
make it now.
kids are
I-
like.
I said
He said he could
20%.
though, so
He said, yeah, 80%, then 20%, then for sure he was. I don't know. For sure he was gonna make it. Anyway, whatever. I'm loading up.
Yeah, I haven't actually booted up the game yet, but I guess I will. I'm just signing the
Hey, I'm
document.
5 hours
purchasing this house. Sorry.
I'm 5 hours away from 200 hours. Congrats, Crofton.
In
When-
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I still haven't finished my single player.
those are
game.
rookie numbers, dude.
I know.
Rookie numbers.
I know the rookie numbers. But I'm just like, he puts it up there.
Let me see. Let me get on here.
Rookie number.
Oh,
was
Bo and I have been
like-
playing this duos on Battlegrounds. It's pretty fun. You should try
Is it
out.
just dueling?
No, it's basically you're playing Battlegrounds, which is the auto battler, but you play as a team, so you can pass cards. So you win together or lose together, and you play other teams of two, and you just pass cards, and you each build a war band. But it collectively, it's fun. It's just a good tweak on what was already there.
Huh. Interesting.
I like it. I mean, but I like Hearthstone. So
Yeah.
you
The only tough part is when
No,
Ivan
I like
plays. I gotta
Hearthstone.
watch my potty mouth. That's the only hard part.
Oh yeah, because we've been playing because Ivan's.
I'm
into
like,
it, and
fuck sakes, motherfucker! And Ivan's like,
I
Bo.
have Ivan sitting right next to me. He's like, shit, fuck, and I'm like, Bo, stop! I got a kid here. Swearing the whole time.
It's like an adorable little card game too, so it seems really unnecessary to be so potty mouthed about it. Like,
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he pretty much was like,
like
"Shit,
fuck
I'm
my
so
tits,
fucking
god damn
tilted
it.
right now." Like, it was pretty funny.
This guy can suck my cock. You know, like.
It wasn't quite that bad, but the best thing is, Ivan goes to public school, so he's like, I'm used to it. Is all he thinks. All the kids swear like sailors. Sad but true.
I'm really am
Ottawa-
trying. Just I feel bad because I definitely let a few doozies slip. And I always think about it. I'm like, it's just Hearthstone. Why do I swear so much?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
Sometimes it is what you kept saying. What's random number generator RN?
Oh yeah, RNG. That's total RNG. Like what attacks go where can either make you win or lose, and that's just a roll of the dice,
Yeah.
right?
But what I would if I was good at making these horrible memes and not way too lazy to do it, I would make a meme where it was Abe Simpson, where the old man yells at cloud thing.
Yeah.
But where the cloud is, I would put a screenshot of you getting to choose a reward, and it's all tier 1s from like this would be a deep nerd thing, only Hearthstone players, and it would be like old man yells at RNG, RNG because
That's probably been done. Like
Yeah,
RNG
but-
as a term has been around for like 15 years or something like that.
yeah, but old man yells at RNG and then a picture of the all tier 1 cards from Hearthstone. Come on,
One thing you'll
it would only appeal to some people.
I would be I actually like there's so many of these like subculture using popular memes to make fun of like something related to that game. There's a ton just on Baldur's Gate 3 for instance, you know, like but like that one where Homer goes into the hedge and and comes out with a different outfit or whatever. Like that's used for everything imaginable. They'll have like somebody dressed as Homer dressed as Asterion and he'll go in the bush and come out as Lizelle or some dumb like every game has it. So Bo's right, it may have been done, but still you could be a Hearthstone memer if you want to be.
No, it's not gonna happen. But I had the
So
It's good to
Are
have
you
dreams,
able-
though. Don't ever
I'm
let
in the-
anyone spell your dreams.
it's
I'm,
good to-
I'm in the game here, so you can invite. I mean, we're just chilling till.
Oh, you can just drop in, like Rawson just dropped in.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Now
Is
that
that-
we're waiting for
I was
bracket.
invited you to play, but then what do I do? Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, all right.
Look for right-click me and join game,
Join
Does,
game. All right, yeah,
or
good.
maybe Crofton
No.
can explain how he does it instead of me. Which
I'm
is
doing
never
it. I'm
done.
doing it. It was pretty easy.
Hey, I know we're on stream and stuff, so like maybe not, but like, are you able to talk at all about that house thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, I bought a
Just
foundation.
don't say where it is or anything. Don't dox yourself.
Don't
Yeah.
talk myself.
So what's the plan?
Well, the plan, because again, I've wanted to build a house for a long time, like because I've, taken apart every part of a house more than once, and I'm just
Yeah,
wanting
yeah.
to do a full build. So when this came along, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity. It's just like, it's this house. So just a little backstory. I looked at this land like 2 years ago. Is that I won't say where it is.
Yeah,
And and it was at 140 grand, which is like pretty
Yeah.
cheap for land. Right? I don't know
Yeah.
if you never look at this stuff, but land around there, Chelsea, Wakefield, it's
Yeah.
just like, it's like 200 is the cheapest you'll find an acre.
just
More
for
like
just
an-
for a like vacant lot.
vacant lot, and then more like 300. There's a lot in Chelsea like 300
Yeah.
grand. So then this one, I looked at 2 years ago, it was 140, and then I was like, and then it got sold, and I was like lamenting. I was like, oh, that was a good deal. I should have got it, but it was like right on top of this. Like you can see the core, Anyway, I gotta stop giving details.
Yeah.
I can't
No,
handle being online.
I know
Anyway.
where it is, and I'll tell you a funny story about where it is.
Okay,
in a
yeah,
second.
yeah, I'd like to hear it because you know the hood.
Yeah.
And then and then it comes back on again, and it's priced at 145, and there's a freaking foundation built on it, which is like, and then I was like, I can't believe this. So, but again, sad story. One of the people just suddenly got cancer and died, and the partner just wanted to be rid of it, but so I paid her the asking, and I'm shocked it went through because if it had been on long another week, it would have got bid up, I think. So anyway, so I have it. So then the plan. Oh yeah, and it came with house plans. Like it's like $5,000 to get house plans. With house plans, there's a permit with the city. I can just build this existing thing. It's already like there. I just need to transfer stuff to my name, and then my plan is over the next, I don't know, 3 to 5 years to basically slowly build it. So, and the reason I'm doing this is because I don't have a pension or not much of a pension, and I hate RSPs and that kind of stuff so much because, anyways, I won't get into it. I just dislike them. So to me, this is just as if I get any extra money, I just because I can own the land, and I bought it with my brother, because he had some cash he was thinking to invest. I'm like, let's just buy this land. So now we own it, and then as we get extra money, we can build it in sections, right? Like, and I mean, like one of them will be like framing it so that and then it'll be like
Right.
weatherproof, but there'll be like nothing inside, right? And then it might be like a year like that, and then it'll be like, okay, now it's time to do electrical and the plumbing, and insulating. I'll do that as I accrue. So it's basically just a long-term investment where I'm slowly going to build it.
Yeah.
And the reason I like this, because if you invest in like RSPs and stuff, it's like, okay, great, you have money put away, but you can't do anything with it. It's just sitting there. But if you buy a piece of land, like it's also accruing in value because land goes up like stocks and investments. But you can use it. You can go to it. You can hang around on it. You can do it. Whatever. You can just use
Right.
it. So it'll be there. And then I'm like, Yeah, I
But
don't know. We go up
question,
and hang. Yeah. Go ahead.
so like 3 years, let's see, in 3 years, ambitiously, you've completed building a house there.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna move there?
No, definitely not. Our hood
Oh,
is. We're just too. No, I'm not going to move there.
so,
But
so like, what
honestly,
what would you do with it? Rent it or sell it immediately?
I would first of all like I would see if I can navigate. I know up there it's getting very fraught about like doing short-term rentals and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
ideally I would rent it for, if I could get a week's rentals here and there, and then I would like to kind of just use it a bit too with my brother and I. We could be like, oh, if we feel like just being out of the city on the weekends, or like one thing we'll say is like our house is. Well, I love our house, but it's not good for hosting. And lately we've been
No.
like hosting like Christmas stuff to be like, okay, well, if we had a place like that, we could get everyone to go up there and have like Christmas up there, and I don't
Well,
know.
your house isn't that bad for hosting.
There's no dining room, so it's kind of like it's
Right. Well,
it's fine, but it's just like you're kind of
yeah.
like it's just
Yeah,
it's a little crap. Anyway, all to say
Yeah,
like
could be better. Could be. I get it.
so I guess if I was to paint my ideal, what it would be is like I build this house, it's really cool. I would use it like I don't know, like a dozen times a year. Where I'd go up, and if it wasn't free, I'd love to do like, man, we go do nerd games up there for a weekend, stuff like that. I would love to do stuff like that, and then my brother would use it a bit, and then we would rent it to people for periods of time, and people who want to like visit the area because it's getting like pretty touristy up there.
Yeah.
That would be my ideal. Again, I don't know if it's going to work out. I know they're pretty restrictive on short-term rentals and stuff. So, but then yes, when the time was right, or there was another investment, or I wanted to, then I would probably sell it. Like that's the kind of plan.
I had it in my mind that you were gonna rent it to Ian McKay. That was what I had. I
Ian
was
McKay
like,
owns the house.
owns a house?
Yeah, he owns the house on the 105, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
Hey, let's not say where people live, please. We are live.
well, it's a highway. It goes for like 100.
Yeah, but
It looked
still.
funny.
It's like doxing people.
Yeah. And
That's
yeah, so no, he's doing well. He's got a few roommates paying down the mortgage and stuff, so he's doing good.
All right.
What's
all
your
right.
funny story about that area?
Okay. So this is
You're like, okay, it's haunted. It's full.
No, no.
There's been dead bodies.
no. It's just the area. So that road and that area in there where
Yeah.
where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, like if people ask you like, what is the most embarrassed you've been in your life or whatever, and
Okay.
it's like sometimes you have to think about like a couple of things or whatever you go over. For me, there's one thing that is, and it's really not even that bad, honestly, but it's just like, so I was in high school, and and like maybe grade 9, I think. I remember that the John Travolta Christian Slater movie Broken Arrow was out.
Oh, that's John Woo did that movie.
Yeah. So because we were watching that in my parents' basement. So I had a friend from junior high, and I won't dox him or whatever. He was really insisting to do a sleepover at my house, and like sometimes if I would do sleepovers at his house, or he would come over, but it wasn't super often, and if anything, we hadn't been hanging out that much recently, and he was really pushing for it. So I was like, yeah, I mean, okay. And then I asked my mom, and then his mom talked to my mom and essentially said that he was dating a girl that lived near my house, and that he was essentially using the sleepover to be able to see this girl or whatever, and that for my mom to keep an eye on it and that sort of thing. And my mom just straight up talked to me about it, and I didn't know about this. So I told not Cody. There's a guy. That it sounds like that's his name, but that's a guy we lived with in college, and it is not his name. But I said to him, I was like, hey, what's up with this? And he's like, oh yeah, I was gonna talk to you about this. And he pretty much came clean that yes, in fact, he's like, and he said she has a friend, and it'd be really, and her friend I've sold you to her friend, and it'll be really great. And like
You were getting set up.
we're gonna do like a double date and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds good, but I don't understand. Like, I'm like 14 or 15. I'm like, I don't understand how this is gonna work. And he's like, oh, I told them where you live. They're gonna come here. They're gonna walk there, and then they're gonna come in the basement window, or whatever,
Of your house?
of my house,
I
right?
mean, I
So
would be like, dude. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, yeah.
so he's like, well, then I was 100% dude. Like, come on. And then he's like, no, trust me, we'll be really quiet. Nobody will know it and all this sort of stuff, right? And so he was selling, and then he was like trying to sell me on the the double date aspect and all of this. Like, he's really. I was like, okay, I'm on board, like, fine. And then I told my mom, like, oh, there's nothing to worry about. It's just a regular sleepover, which was a lie, obviously. Then yeah, so then at one point we're watching the John Woo classic Broken Arrow, and there's like a tapping on these like essentially super small, basement windows.
Right.
Like I open it and these two girls come in and they're like, they're pretty small because they're able to fit through this window, and I'm awkwardly introduced to this other girl in the basement of my mom's house, and it's like my parents' house, and it's like I'm super cognizant of how sound travels, and I'm like whispering, and my friends talking louder and louder to like sort of impress, and then I hear like thump 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 upstairs, and sort of like my mom like just opens the door on the top of the staircase and like comes down, and we hide both the girls like around the corner. There's like around the corner in the basement. She's like, I thought I heard voices down here, and I said, I'm sorry, we're just talking really loud while watching this excellent movie. And then she's like, okay, and then she goes up, and I was like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
To the guy, and then the two girls come back, and we're sort of like, we're talking, and like I'm actually hitting it off. We're joking about the movie and all this sort of stuff. The other girl seems really nice, and now my friend is like just totally like paying attention to the girl he was hoping to see, and then my mom the second time decided to be much more stealthy. And then she came like I heard the door open, and at the top of the stairs, and I was like, run, and they ran into my dad's office, which is a closed door in the basement. And I remember like my mom walked down, she's like, I know there are people here, and then she opened my dad's office, and these two girls are there looking absolutely terrified, and I'm like, oh my god, and I was so embarrassed, and she's like. She just looked at me and she's like, I'm so disappointed in you. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then she drove. Then my dad had to drive the girls back with me in the car, like to where they live, which essentially was off that road where you bought a property.
What, did they come through the woods? Like, how did they get there?
Yeah, so essentially
it's like there's no road that goes back there.
No, I know. They went through the woods to get to eventually the train tracks, and then walked along the tracks. But like they were like bushwhacking.
Like, Stand By Me.
I know, like they did wait. So they had done this big walk or whatever.
I like how he makes the girls at night walk through the woods and along a train track. And
I
like,
know.
why didn't he get you guys to go there?
Because I had no sense of how far it was. I think that it was that they could leave easier or something, but I had no sense of how far it was or whatever. Like he said they
definitely not smart bringing them in the house. You guys could have hung out outside.
I mean, there's a lot of it that was not smart,
Yeah.
but the reality was like that drive with both my parents in the car and these two girls that I just met and my friend, and like I'm just like don't know what to say, and I'm just absolutely mortified, and like that whole time, and my I think it was like we'll talk about this in the morning type. I think actually my friend got driven home, and he lived in like Elmer, like pretty far away.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah,
Did you,
it was like.
Did you ever talk to them again?
No.
Oh.
Do you remember their names? I'm just, and you don't have
No.
to. I guess don't say it now, but you could text it to us. Oh, you don't, because I'm like,
I
they
don't.
probably are the same age as like me and Bo, and they might have gone to our high school.
Yeah,
Absolutely possible.
Oh,
we might know who they are.
Who is it?
It's possible.
Bo could have even slept with one of them for all we know.
What?
It's possible.
What?
But I did.
That's
What did
certainly
they?
a possibility.
One of them had braces. I can tell you that. I remember that
Well, that
distinctly.
narrows it down to like half of the school.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was just, but I just remembered that moment of being driving back, just being absolutely mortified. Like
You
just,
weren't like, oh, there's some nice properties around here. It'd be kind of sweet if a friend of mine
is
developed
that,
one of
is
these
that a
one day.
vacant lot?
Is that a
25,000.
vac-
That's good.
And I've been thinking about that vacant
Yeah.
lot ever since.
No, but when you were like, here's the address, and I pulled up the address, and I was like, Skyline. I'm like, obviously think of Camp Fortune. And then I was like, okay, oh no, it's Skyline Road, and I'm like, where is that? And then I,
You're now doxing me.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, stop talking about addresses.
It's not even like a big
Well,
road.
you can just leave the addresses off of things. Just don't, why, like, the stories are long enough. There's plenty of words in the story. You don't need the,
So
we don't need any geography.
Hopefully your listeners are not all.
I missed what you said. I just caught, because I spaced for a second, and then
It
Mike
doesn't
caught you.
matter. Bottom line is that as soon as I saw where the property was, I was like, I know where that is. And the reason I know is because I had the most. When you have the most embarrassing car
Oh,
ride
yeah.
of your life,
Sticks with you.
you remember where it was too.
Interesting.
Oh, it's an interesting connection. So it's gonna be interesting when you finally visit. That you'll have memories probably.
Well, actually, and then the house right next to it, Crofton's for sale. In case you want to move back out Wakefield way, looks pretty sweet. It's a good deal. You could sell your house, have tons of money, and then buy this nice house too.
What is it? How much?
665, but it looks sweet. It's like right next door. I'm trying to convince Janice to buy it.
665 seems like a lot, man.
It's cheap.
It's not. It's not. It's
For
Compared to
Wake-
the city,
For Wakefield?
everything is twice the
No,
price in town.
Wow.
We-
Everything's 1.2 million in town?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much.
It's
Ouch.
true.
crazy.
We were looking at the realtor stuff the other day, and like everything is like there's a house around the corner that's an infill, and my house is listed right now for like 3.5 million, and I'm like, I
Wow.
don't understand. Like, I'm like, it used to be. I'm pretty confident. Like, I don't want to say this for sure, but when I bought my first house like years ago, that the most expensive house in the entire city was probably 3.5 million at that time. You know?
Yeah, now it's
Like-
gone nuts. I just sent you the link there, Croft, and you might maybe you recognize the house. You can see it from the highway.
But why don't you just send it to the chat room?
I did. I sent it to our. Oh yeah. I should. Let me just say the address out loud, real slowly,
Yeah.
so everyone can like.
Yeah, Breck said he'll be in 5 to 10 minutes, in case you guys forgot what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
All right, can I leave you guys alone for 5 minutes, or are you guys gonna tell everyone's
probably not.
addresses?
Probably not safe.
Yeah, you can, whatever.
All
At
right,
your own risk.
all right. I'm going. I'll be right back.
Everybody on the chat is like, are we listening to real estate in high school stories? Chat? Like, what,
That's what it's all about.
what is this? They've all been. Mike, are you and Andrew watching any shows right now?
We just finished watching was House of the Dragon,
Oh, yeah.
which it's good. It's because did you watch Game of Thrones or not?
No.
The show.
No.
It's
When
still
see, the problem was that it crashed at the end, or everybody said it did anyway.
Yeah, it
so
really did.
I was like, oh, it's hard to really.
Yeah, because it's too
want
bad. Because
to-
like literally the first whatever seasons are really good because they're really true to the books. They're like great.
Yeah.
You're like this is so good, and then the ending is really sort of shitty.
Yeah.
And then but what I would say is you could watch House of the Dragons
Yes.
clean. You don't need to watch the other ones.
Right.
And it's good. They've done a good job of it. There's a book that I actually read the book called House of the Dragons, and it's essentially
There
like
is a book.
yeah.
He-
And I think that's
he-
why
He did a book,
Yeah.
and still hasn't finished this other thing.
he wrote this book a long time ago. But the thing that makes this book different, I think, why he was able to write it, it's well done. It's clever. It's an interesting read because basically it's like it's a history of like House Targaryen, like the main
Yeah.
of like from the Aegon the Conqueror coming to Westeros through all the way up to like basically when the Game of Thrones stuff starts, but it's written. It's like a historian of the time has sourced various documents and records from the past several hundred years and is writing a history. So it's written like a historian, and it's really well done in the sense that he'll refer to different references, and sometimes they contradict each other, and sometimes they don't, and maybe this one can be believed in this case. So it's written like an academic kind of like historical document. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But the point is, there's a lot of stuff there, because even when I started watching, I'm like, wow, they skipped a whole bunch from the book. Like, they could mine a lot more shows out of that one book. And there's pretty much no dialogue in the book. Like, it's just like literally a historical account, and they did a pretty good job of it. So I
read that whole book.
I did. It's only one book as opposed to like whatever. 6
I know,
or
but
whatever.
like it's still a fictitious historical record.
Yeah,
I
but it's
haven't
good.
even read the Silmarillion.
No, but the Silmarillion is like painful reading, and this one is like surprisingly. You're like, oh, okay, how am I gonna get through this? Like, it's historical, like, but then you kind of can't put it down. It's impressive. Like, he did a really good job of it. Like, I was like, oh, this book is great. It's really, it's like, anyways, it's a good read. It was easy to read and super entertaining. And then, anyways, but the show like is good. You'll like it if you can get Crave or have Crave for a bit of time. It's worth it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Crave sometime, because there are a ton of shows that seemingly that just end up on Crave.
Yeah, and then you're
would be like HBO or something like that. And it used to be that they didn't have really good apps and stuff, and I think they fixed that. I will say that the two shows that I've been keen on, sort of two shows, and one we started watching last night, which is Fallout on Amazon Prime, and Fallout
Based on the games?
is based on the games. And it's like, I actually played a lot of Fallout 3 and 4. Like, these are the two of the more recent Fallouts and stuff like that. And one thing that's interesting about Fallout is that it's like a really aesthetically established world. Like, has some really neat tropes. Like, essentially, it's 1940s Jetson sci-fi. And then the apocalypse happens, like a nuclear apocalypse. But like, technology is like both advanced in the Rosie the Robot type, Jetson's servant type way, but also like the TVs are all black and white and the computers are all in green and black. Like it's retro futuristic, post apocalyptic with all this sort of like tongue in cheek, sort of dark humor, but the stories of Fallout have never been particularly interesting. The main story, what's interesting is the side quests. Like, you walk out in the wasteland and you have encounter after encounter. You can make choices. You can do all sorts of stuff. So what's great about that is, instead of adapting something that everybody wants to see, a main story, they can just tell a story in that established universe. And they've decided to make it canon to the game, so everything is like exactly the same as the game universe, except that it's like really high budget television show. I just can't believe it. But like, the first couple of episodes are really great. Now, Jessie has obviously not played Fallout like I have, and she has really enjoyed it so far as well. So it actually does well as a show in and of itself, but it is super gory. Like, there are some like and it's got like, it's got some of that comical gore stuff where like a guy gets shot and his body just explodes or whatever. It's like
send me an invite.
You can just
there
join.
he is.
But yes.
There he is.
I've been trying to. I've been waiting for like a pause in the conversation for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Sorry
you've
for
been waiting
jumping in there.
forever. No, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, Crofton's talking. We could be here all night. So Fallout is good.
Yeah.
TLDR. I'm enjoying the show.
You just talked about the stupid Game of Thrones prequel for
He's
like
right,
15
you're right.
minutes.
You're right. I definitely.
I wasn't gone for 15 minutes.
God
I
damn it.
definitely did. Oh,
I
what's the other show? What's the other show that's good?
Shogun. I haven't
Oh, yeah.
seen it yet, but I want to
Christ.
watch it, and I think it's on Disney Plus. Like, I think I can watch it.
All right, welcome everyone to Baldur's Gate 3.
All right.
And TV show reviews.
Is it
oh, yeah.
Breck's bedtime now?
Yeah, Breck's
Almost.
ready.
We
for
better
bed.
fucking be quick here, boys.
Oh yeah, and
God
last
damn
thing, watch House of Dragons. You've seen that, Bo? It's good.
Yeah.
God damn it! We just talked about that for like, go watch the stream.
We said
right.
2 sentences, man. It's okay. He's like, you watched that, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. That's all we said.
How far are we to getting it? Oh, I just want to let you guys know I have haste equipped now as a spell.
Sick.
It's a level 3 spell. If I, it's a turn a piece, but if you guys want the haste,
All right,
like,
so where we last left off, we cleared out this dungeon, and we were ready to go down and face what's below.
Okay.
I'll
Right.
go
So if you
down
get on
with
this
you guys
platform,
anytime.
we'll
Make sure you stuck your face in the disgusting tendrils first.
bring your elemental on the platform,
Yes,
Mike.
definitely. He cannot jump.
Yeah. All right, someone do the honors and press the big tentacle thing.
Me.
Sorry.
My
I'll be in the
tadpole's
back.
squirming like it's excited or scared.
Oh, my tadpole's horny, guys.
Ornito.
All right.
So nasty down.
Rejuvenating miasma.
Where'd it go?
Oh wait, do you guys have Long Strider on? Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Everyone's got Long Strider.
Hey, do we need whoa, do we need like a rest?
We hit the
No.
tentacles before we logged last time. We're
You
good.
better have hit the tentacles.
Did I hit the tentacles?
Yeah, we
I
hit the
did. Okay.
tentacles. We're good. All right, let's get
Yeah,
in
she
there.
totally hit the tentacles, man.
It's not one of those
No
shows.
longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Sure.
Ready?
Lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait. Should we
No.
like drink potions or something?
Actually, yeah. This would be a good time to drink a potion. I have a gain a level 4 spell slot potion.
Okay.
We just had a long rest. You don't need.
No, it's an extra one. Like,
Okay.
It's an extra
All right.
spell slot.
All right.
You
Let's get ready, guys.
I forgot about
Let me
that
see
thing.
if I got anything to drink. Oh,
Borkomina.
you're the. Yo,
What do you
what's
get?
up?
I'm drinking a Pepsi Max.
No longer a background.
Wait. I didn't have
Sorry,
something
it's
to
a
do.
misclick. It was a misclick. Chill.
I got awareness +2.
The Absolute is behind this door.
I didn't get anything.
All right.
All right. Where is this
Hey-
potion? Damn it.
Hey, Borkamina,
Feel-
we're doing this thing where we all say our addresses on stream. You want to go
No,
next?
don't do that.
No,
It's surprisingly easy.
yeah.
I don't even know what.
Okay.
Oh.
Bo,
Yeah.
do you have any,
He's so weary.
no, me?
No, Bo.
Have you
He's
drank the
like,
Well, I'm
yeah.
just
potions
wondering
yet?
because you have like a million alchemy ingredients. I'm just wondering if you have anything useful.
I've made everything.
Okay. Well, do you have anything you think I should use for a boss fight?
Nope. I think
This
we're
is
good
what I'm
to go.
Okay. Well,
I'm the only one that's like, you're all ready. Let's go. All right.
drink this one plus 5
No
initiative.
longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind
like
builds to a
battle.
roar.
We've found it. The Absolute.
Hey, you guys think we should put poisons on her? Okay, let's go.
Oh shit! Who are those guys?
He's looking very emo.
Yeah.
You said it was
Stylish.
under control.
It isn't you I answer to.
He looks like a really
Dorcas.
bad Vegas magician.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from them.
Yeah.
Sure
little
that they would
bitch.
follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
Wait till my new album comes out.
So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
He looks like an emo Snape.
The Slayer against the Undying
What's
one.
that
That'd be fun to see.
actor's name?
He's great. Like
His
that.
breath sings to my sinews again, again.
She likes murder.
He must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal.
Huh?
There it is.
What is it? That's
Brain.
That's the absolute.
Absolutely.
The Elder Brain. The absolute. They put
Like
the
what's
they put the crown of Karsus. Well, that's a magical item from the Lich Lords that they're using to mind control the Elder Brain.
The Testament of Merkel.
Said so in the book we read.
So the Elder Brain.
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The absolute.
That's Will's dad.
Preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Boulder's Gate.
What's the other big thing in the sky?
It's a nautiloid.
To prepare the way.
It's like an Elder Brain ship.
Uh,
Or a Mind Flayer ship. The Elder Brain is what controls the Mind Flayers, but they've enslaved the Elder Brain and thus enslaved Mind Flayers.
That's bad.
For what purpose? We still don't know yet.
Guys, I got that thing that Mike had last time where I can no longer see my character on
Oh
screen.
man.
Alright, well, log out and log in.
Alright,
Sure.
right.
You're not
Yeah.
invisible.
Just, it'd
No,
be
I
sweet
can
if I
see 'em.
was.
It's annoying.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'll just go to main menu and come back.
Wait, I can't see me either.
Then log out and log back in.
Okay.
Going to the main menu.
Well, there's a mind flayer in there. Is that? I assume he's gonna summon more enemies. Oh, the giant tentacle thing.
Well, the tentacle thing's gone. They flew to Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, on the tentacle. And now this guy's
The Elder Brain and Gortash and Orin have gone to Baldur's Gate. Act 3.
It is kind of funny, like how long, because they're essentially, I take it, the big bads, and how long it takes for the big bads to be introduced in this game.
Yeah.
Like you hear a lot about Ketherick, like people keep talking about Ketherick Thorn, this or that or whatever, but like
he's the enemy of like now.
Well, they're three equal. They're three equals.
yeah.
Oh, what's her name is imprisoned?
Who?
The angel, Night
lady.
Song. That yeah, she's. I see her in the distance.
Is that like? Can we free her during the battle? That'd be sweet.
Yep.
By killing those arms or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ketherick
I'm not
Thorn's
sure what's there.
damage.
Do you need an invite, Pepperoni?
Still loading.
Oh.
It's the old G-Force now, you know.
It penalizes you if you like log out, if you quit the game and then boot it up again. It has, well, it doesn't penalize you. It has to do something on the cloud.
Penal.
Okay, give me an invite, bro. I mean, Bo.
So okay. There's like skeleton mages up on one ledge, Ketheric in the middle. Looks like a mind flayer on the other ledge, and then the girl in the back with brains.
All right, we all here?
We could like almost plan this somehow.
There might be a dialogue, but yeah.
Seems like a dialogue is likely.
All right, I'll do it.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I just want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot. And what is my place, Ketheric? You know, I feel that when it comes to supervillains, it's good to get them talking.
Your
What
place
is my
is to
place?
die so that I might finally live.
Oh, that's not as good as I thought.
Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here.
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of dumb now.
And then I will raise you as my servant.
Oh, well. Enough talk. Let's finish this. Persuasion. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. You're planning on betraying your allies. Persuasion is the one with the check. I feel like I should do that.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Try to... Alright. 18. Great.
We're not able to see your roll. I can't help you.
Yeah.
20. I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Critical success. He quits being evil.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Like how you tried to save him?
I didn't try that hard.
And one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust.
Hold on to your pants.
And Merkel, Lord of Bones. And you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter.
Why, did we kill Catherine?
I am death. And I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Oh, cool. He's like the Reaper. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
So long as Nightsong's in that cage, Ketherick will keep getting back up.
All
Okay,
right.
well, before everyone runs away, who
wants Long Strider?
no, who wants that'd be sweet. Haste that is.
Me.
Okay.
We give it to the barbarian.
I mean,
to be honest.
I feel like Lady Borg.
Wait a second, I get.
Traditionally, the fighter, the martial classes are better to haste, like the barbarian. Although hasting a healer gives more heals to people, but maybe you can do that later. You got more than one, so just I'd say barbarian, and barbarian's up first too.
Barbarian and rogue, but I can't. I mean, she got to move before I can put it on. So
Yeah, so
I'm down in the turn order.
wait till your turn before you make decisions like that, because there's a lot of turns ahead of you.
I guess I could haste you.
So I could dash this turn to get to
So
Dame Aelin.
Merkel's invulnerable.
That's bad.
Ketherick is immune against all damage while he has the Night Song imprisoned. So we have to rescue Dame Aelin. So,
Okay, so should I dash to her?
do you have a haste potion?
Why don't you let someone with
Or
your
speed.
step
It's
do
a
that?
speed potion, right?
Yeah.
So I have elixir. Oh wait, sorry.
Speed potion.
I'm sending
I
you a
have
potion of
my-
speed.
Okay, well I already drank a potion.
You already used your bonus action?
No, okay. What?
Well.
What's this one?
It's a speed potion. It gives you 2 actions per turn.
Purple worm toxin.
Nope. I just added it. It's probably at the bottom of your sheet. Or your inventory.
Potion of speed. Glug
Yeah.
glug.
Now just
Okay,
run
thank
run and defend Dame Aelin because she'll be under attack. She's soul caged by someone. Hang on. Night Sun can be helped out of the soul cage. Okay, I think you can get straight to her. I don't think you gotta hurt anybody. You're gonna have to watch the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer has an AoE stun.
Nice. Free her. What do you do to free her?
Help action.
Help.
Nice.
She's free. And Merkel's no longer invulnerable.
So I guess
So-
I'll go to.
So the Mind Flayer, we're gonna have to take care of the Mind Flayer. There's also skeletal invulkers, which I think spawn more of those necromites. We got to be careful. I'm gonna head towards Merkel and tank him.
Okay, I'm
So-
gonna just.
Go after the
I,
Mind Flayer.
okay.
The Mind Flayer will wreck us. He has an AoE stun.
Okay.
I can probably get up to the Mind Flayer this turn.
So I've dashed, so I can't.
No,
I can.
What
can't
actions do
jump.
you have left?
I have like 20
Right?
meters of running, so I could tie up these intellectual devourers.
Yeah, I'm just getting in position with the Devourers.
Okay.
They're probably going to be tanking some quite a bit of damage here. Oh,
yeah. Alright. Let's I'm gonna use a haste scroll. So Mike you can if you're gonna haste anyone, you can haste Bo.
you got any range attacks on your Fire Elemental?
Not really. Well, actually, I'm just gonna make him dash. But actually, I can kind of hit. Yeah, whatever. No, I can't.
What's the one that's good again? What poison would be good on this guy?
10 damage.
So, Merkel's resistant to necrotic and cold, FYI. And immune to poison. Oh, and he can consume the Reaper's reward. The Merkel, the god.
Oh. Oh.
So, well, I know you just ran up to that Mind Flayer. Like, I have a spell called Banish. I wondered if it would work on him. Maybe it's.
It
maybe he'll resist
might, but we're gonna kill him.
Just try to kill him instead.
If I were you, Mike.
He has advantage on saving throws. I wouldn't banish a Mind Flayer.
Okay.
But see, Mike, you see on the other side, there's like 4 magicians that are like next to each other. If you have a fireball, I think.
Yeah, so he consumes those necromites to become powerful. So if you've got some way of blowing up the necromites, that would be real good.
Let's see if
Can
I
you hit them from there? That's pretty
I'm
far.
gonna have to walk a bit, I guess.
Or you could haste me so I can get up to Merkel. So I'm not gonna make it. Well, I'll Misty Step, I guess.
Oh, this is gonna be a good fireball.
Necromite.
You are kind of on the low ground. Were you even able to hit up there?
No, I don't know. Huh. Maybe I can do. No.
It's funny. He's just doing this stuff with his hands. I don't know what's. Maybe I can do this.
No, I think it's a bit out of range.
Yeah, it looks out of range to me. You have
okay,
to
so
Misty
you
Step
want
up.
me-
Misty Step up to the high ground or something.
Do those guys attack, or they just get consumed, basically?
Well, they attack. Yes, they attack. They're monsters, but he consumes them to get a stack of Reaper's reward, which
Okay, yeah, I guess I should have.
he can cast Finger of Death if he has that, and Finger of Death does 37 to 86 damage. So we kind of don't want him casting Finger of Death.
Oh, nice.
Finger of Death. I will fireball. Oh, maybe it will.
I mean, if you can get rid of them, he can't consume them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
One almost dead, man. I wish there was a. He's got 1 health. Come on. Oh, well, good enough.
I got Wizard's Bane oil on this
Like
guy.
the Mind Flayer's going.
1 tick to that guy. Oh, I can.
He's dominated Lady Borkamina, I think.
But it's
No,
funny.
I did a psionic backlash.
Oh, you canceled it? It says he's concentrating on someone.
Dame Malin is dominated.
What did that just do?
What the hell just happened?
Dame Aelin is dominated?
She lost condition, dominated. The Mind Flayer took damage. She's no longer dominated.
Mind Flayer's almost dead.
Yeah, he's almost dead. Good job, Crofton.
Yeah, it was me.
Who killed the last of those dudes?
Merkel just AoE'd the entire room. Look at your health.
Well, I didn't take any damage.
It's because you have temporary health. You have 15 temp
Oh,
health.
yeah, the armor of Agath.
Alright.
You're so fucking hardcore.
It's that sweet armor.
Toe to toe.
Hey, I'm fighting a Mind Flayer.
You're also hardcore too, Crofton.
Yes.
What are these skeletal involucres? You just kill those things? I mean, whatever.
It says incubating. I bet it's gonna make more guys like those guys you kill.
I mean, we should just kill
Now
them.
you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Oh, what's she gonna do? Yes, she's an angel and awesome. Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, she's awesome. I love her.
Sweet, it's
Like,
good you
look
helped
at the
her.
light shining on it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's sweet when you have an angel on your side.
It's true. We did free her though. Twice, might
Look
I
at
add.
that, guys. Yeah, if she could just stop getting captured so easily.
All right, so these skeletal invulcars, we got to take them out. Or respawns more. They spawn more necromites.
Yeah, right.
Where are those things?
There's
Oh,
3
those
on the top left, and there's 1 near Crofton.
You son of a bitch.
Let's see.
Hey, Mind Flayer. Go to hell. Oh, god damn it. I missed. Mind Flayer
Can you
down.
kill that invulcar?
No. No.
skilled still invoker? You can't.
Sorry.
Mike, you got some more like magic missiles on those things or something?
I mean, I can do something like that.
There's more on Mike's side. Where do they come from?
He spawns them.
Oh, that guy did okay. Yeah, I got stuff. I'm always unsure how I'm gonna split my like. Oh well. Level.
Nice. All right, you got one.
One left. Oh no. One of them didn't do it. Oh well.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Dame Aelin's hurt.
Hey, how do you shove my own?
Okay.
Nice. Take it to that god.
Did that not heal her? Gosh dang it.
No.
I didn't see anything heal.
Oh, did I miss something?
I also. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No, you cast on yourself.
You can't cast. No, it's an AoE.
Alright, well,
Yeah, it didn't do anything to her.
is she immune or something?
Oh, she's bone chilled. Shit. I'm an idiot.
What?
Bone chill is an effect where you can't regain hit points.
Really? Oh man, she's gonna go down.
Man.
No. Oh, she's not bone shielded anymore. Her bone shield's off.
Thank you.
It's almost dead.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Some
Take
puny
that.
god.
Uh-oh. Probably not over yet.
No, it wasn't the god himself. It was his. You know, it's an avatar.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Cool. That's the way I want to go.
Firecracker to the skull.
Oh gosh, dang.
This is,
Whoa.
that's how you want to go?
I mean, she was in prison for 1,000 years.
No.
What kind of?
No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword.
Oh,
My fealty.
sweet. That took a
Do what you
turn.
must. Then we fly this foul place.
Sick.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanent.
That
For
was
the
it.
record,
Ketheric
I
never
remember
stone.
having a much
It's in
harder
his
time
honor.
in my game
Take
in this
it.
fight. Nice stone. Be a shame if somebody. Hey,
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Now what?
Oh, the astral plane.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the
Are
crown.
you guys seeing my dream visitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
has
thought it
been
was supposed to be secret.
dominated.
Uh,
To master an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
how is it you're able to leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Where are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
The god of tyranny.
The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of
Good
Merkel,
God.
which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
Chosen of the dead three?
Yeah, well said.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But
just killed
working
one.
together
Does that
and
mean you can just choose
controlling
another
an
foe?
elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends.
But if we have the stones...
I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Alright. Well, Ketheric's got some sick ass stuff here, guys.
Would you like to share it?
I'm gonna take the shield, I think, but there's a suit of plate armor. Anyone want plate armor?
No.
But it has disadvantage on stealth checks.
What is
And
that?
there's a warhammer that
I might like that.
yeah, I'm not using two-handers, so you should take this warhammer. As warhammer's pretty sick. But I'm gonna take the shield and plate mail, I guess, because I'm the only one that can use them.
Is it better than your current mail?
It's like, actually, yes.
Crumpled note. Oh. It's a love note.
Yeah, it is a better set of armor. I'm basically gonna wear Ketheric's mail now.
Oh man, you sick bastard. You think of all the horror that's done.
Why would you take the gem off it if you were going to wear it anyway? Jeez, I tell you.
That's a good point.
So, oh look, there's a bunch of stuff down below there. The Absolute, Amulet of the Absolute. What's all this shit?
One day I'll catch a break.
Take all these cerebellums.
Yeah, loot what you need, because there's a portal to the surface, so when you're ready to go, we're gonna move to the surfaces. Oh, there's a book, Invasion Plans for the Sword Coast, the Grand Design.
Ooh, severed head. Invitation to Lord Gortash.
Is this gas bad?
Probably. I assume everything in here is bad. What in here is good?
Good point.
Man, I can't believe how easy that was.
Yeah, it was pretty. It didn't seem like.
Well, we had a big time help from the angel. Remember, in this game, we could have just as easily killed her or pissed her off.
That's true.
So, yeah, we have good ally.
Did you guys see this? There's a Grand Design book.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Did anybody read that?
No.
That didn't seem that interesting.
Okay. And there's another one called The Absolute End.
Oh, I didn't read that.
I mean, it's probably just their insane plans to end the world, but...
Yeah, they gave us the Coles notes.
Alright, if we're ready to go, let's step into the portal to the surface.
Portal to surface.
Yeah, surface portal. Here I come.
Wow.
I'm done. Like, I can't wait to sleep. Like you're
Oh, Withers is here.
Important matters to discuss.
Anyone want to talk to Withers?
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to
Yeah, it's Edgar's turn. Oh, I gotta listen to him.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Hmm. I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are sinless.
You fucking idiot.
Mind flayers don't have any souls.
The three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Till such time, be availed of my services.
Speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
You get owned, son.
Well, nice to see you here. Why are you
Where
here?
matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
He's a god.
Is he?
He must be.
You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel,
You already said
Lord
them.
of Bones.
Their names.
Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Like, I mean, the alliance might be reforged, but we did just kill one of the three of them. Right?
We killed an avatar. We didn't kill a god.
Well,
Yeah, like you can just pick another chosen.
Yeah.
So, is that it in Moonrise Tower? What's up?
I think Jahira is normally here. Oh, wait, she didn't survive.
Yeah. Jahira. Remember Jahira?
Shakira.
I don't spit the day, Malin.
I don't want to acknowledge this joke.
I'm in conversation if you're interested.
Yeah, that's
I've been resisting the Shakira joke since like September. But I'm so glad Mike did it.
Are you guys watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was
Wait a
all
second.
a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness.
Why are you farting?
And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, they're back together.
So she just killed her
Ah,
dad
there you are.
and stomped on him.
This is Aelin.
I'm wearing your dad's sick armor, by the
Aelin,
way.
this is...
Oh!
That you killed like 5 minutes ago. It's like not even clean.
Valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy.
Yeah, we
and
did.
fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Hubba hubba.
You'd be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Forward.
Well,
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate people that get to the point, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to talk to Shadow Curse guy. Oh,
I
wait.
can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Alright.
So when will this curse be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Well, thanks for your help.
Okay.
I
Anyone?
want to talk to...
Yeah, you want to talk? This is like...
When Duke Elton formed the
You want to talk to this guy?
he sought out people of
Like a sweaty body.
to
No,
fill its
I
ranks.
heard he was the guy who was asleep.
You saved
Gaze
Daniel,
upon my body, sweat
lifted
for
the
you.
curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Ah, shucks.
Now let us take succor in each other's bodies.
Do it. Oh, it's not really an option?
Oh.
Oh.
How'd you make it here?
A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. I heard about Duke Ravengard's capture. If his soldiers are anything to go by, he is a man to admire and respect. I hope you can save him.
Oh yeah,
for the
where
good
is he?
of Baldur's Gate.
He went with Gortash and Orin
Oh.
to Baldur's
Come
Gate.
with me. I can use a flaming fist.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
So they get sucker.
Dude, that's not cool. Daniel's a kid, man.
Thank
you. Oh.
Yeah, dude.
I can't follow the names. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
It's not
Yeah, but he's
cool.
not really a kid anyways. He's like a spirit of the land.
Oh, that's the excuse they use for all anime. Yeah.
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 It's like 50% of animes. It's fine. They're not really kids.
They're really like some sort of demon. Alright, are we out?
I don't like. How do we out?
God.
There's no one else to talk to here.
Well, there's a lot of people to talk to. Talk to everybody.
Yeah, but we don't need to talk to all the Flaming Fist. I just mean like character-wise. There's Quartermaster
Shira would-
Tally, Nimble, and Nichols. Oh, I guess we didn't. Some one of these.
Perhaps the Iron Hand. It'll take time, but this tower stone will heal.
All right.
It's not even me.
Here's
Oh, there's
Jahira.
Wolverine.
Moment to talk.
You found Jahira?
She's dead on the ground
You
here.
helped me escape
Naked.
this hellspit. Then took down the heart of Moonrise, Ketheric himself. Oh, I'm impressed. And I'm not a man easily impressed.
Uh.
You're not even a man. Look at you.
I believe the words you're looking for. Thank you.
I was getting to that. But all right. Thank you. Back in my cell, I didn't tell you everything about who I was, and more importantly, who I represent. I am Wolbrin Bongle, leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes. No doubt you've heard of us.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Weren't your people exiled from Baldur's Gate?
Do not speak of a story you only know the half of. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But
He's
our
also kind of a
forebears
dick.
were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were
I think this is a reference to an earlier
still
game.
after this day.
Saravok is a character from 2, I think. Siding with the murder. Saravok, the ball spawn.
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it
Only
cost us
one mistake.
everything.
It's like the Nazis only made one mistake.
It's like I friended Adolf on Facebook. It was the one mistake I made.
I filled appeals, pleaded with the High Artificer himself. They've refused us time and again. Now, however, I will make them listen.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Plenty. Find me in the city and help us save Baldur's Gate from itself.
All right. So I guess
like
we
how
just, yeah.
Someone stripped Shakira of her body, so she have no dignity in death.
Yeah, why are we taking her clothes? My God.
It was Bork. It was Bork Mina. That's what he's done. He's disrobed every woman he's murdered.
Hey, correction. I've disrobed every person I've
Heart
murdered.
of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat
You're an
Ketheric.
equal opportunity.
But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles
It's
ahead.
all
and
reusing,
they will not
reducing, and
be so
Are you guys seeing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will need
These
allies.
battles.
I know, that's why I just recruited Halson.
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
Yeah, he seems
But
great.
if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I like how the gem is missing from your armor where you took it out.
Yeah, no, I want to put it back in, so lame. I would build an army to rival the Absolute.
Baldur's Gate
We
will
murder
not know
everything.
it yet. But its fate
We've already lost a couple party members, right? Like, isn't Lae'zel gone?
those whose purpose aligns with our own.
No.
And invite them to our cause.
Oh,
Together,
Shadowheart's gone.
we will put an end to the
She's
Absolute.
Yeah.
missed. Yeah.
The
I thought we got her
chosen
back.
or
No.
What?
She walked out. She walked out on us after we didn't take her down to her god's
Oh yeah,
pit.
she was jealous.
Yeah.
Threw a little hissy fit.
Well, if she'd been stronger, maybe she would have been there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was up to replacing you with her.
Yeah, to be fair, we could have saved her from and gotten her memory back, I think, there, but oh well.
You live and learn. Can't win them all. All right.
What is stuff? Where are we going? Where's everybody?
I don't know.
I'm heading. You leave the leave Moonrise and head to the Baldur's Gate. Remember, there's a way to go to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, these little pouches of dead people.
Where's the way to go to Baldur's? Oh, road to Baldur's.
Look
Gate.
at your map, and you can even see me heading that way. If there's anything else you need to wrap up, you know.
Oh, Bo, I'm glad you finally made it.
Yeah, I took the scenic route.
Me too. I
Yeah.
just was very fast.
I saw you fast travel. So yeah, you can fast travel. Do we have anything else we want to get done before we move on to Act 3, guys? Congratulations. Act 2. Done.
I'd like to drink some water. That's about all.
I think we've done absolutely everything possible in this act, so I'm okay.
All right, well, we're just wait, Mike,
Bit
wait.
of a completionist.
We're just waiting for. Okay, more communities here. Okay, let's go.
Just had to steal a bone off that
skeleton. Me first.
I'm just waiting for everybody. That's all.
No, I'm pulling your leg.
All
Go for it, Edgar.
Yep, go Edgar. Go click the door.
Eddie.
To Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Right. Next level. Check it.
That's it?
See.
Okay.
Oh, campsite.
Fever.
We gotta talk to some people.
Oh my
I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm a bit parched, but go ahead and
curse
talk.
is broken and the shadows are lifting.
She's in her britches.
These lands will
Where's her top? Where's her clothes?
It's nighttime.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Why are you complaining about her when you don't put any pajamas on? Like, you know, we maybe need to stop using your nickname in order to out you as the perv you are on my stream.
I'm no perv. I'm a naturalist.
I take no responsibility for the way Pepperoni Pete plays the game, guys.
Aren't elves all about like nature and stuff?
They still wear clothes, my dude.
I don't wear clothes to bed.
Alright, I'll be right back.
And when the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
That's right.
I'm curious about the logistics.
Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukyani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go
on to other matters.
You can ask her about pretty much anything.
Whoa, about who's Kithrak Voss?
He was the he was the guy that told us to meet him later. Remember, he was like, after we got out of the crash, he was saying how.
Oh, he was like working on the inside.
Yeah, he said there's a prince and that the god.
Right.
Vlaakith Kosivim Krashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Sorry? Remember the machine? Because all hers were broke and like she's still figuring all this shit out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Obvious, you
Still
say?
talking with her. All right.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Good dog. All right, that's nice.
Hmm.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire
Yeah, I'm chatting with Karlak.
He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Oh, he's exciting.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine is getting hotter. Louder. I feel like it might burn out completely. And soon, if I don't find some way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Gotta find Damon and get her fixed.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
I got a little blood on me.
Yeah.
That's Ravengard, yeah.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Alright, what do you think?
Find out about Mizora. We say we rescued Mizora.
Oh, yeah, it said, it's time I know the whole truth. Oh, okay.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
A pizza?
I give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe. I wouldn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at. The place could burn.
I would have bought insurance.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that
You need a
undead
bath, dude.
dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
For the record, it's not my blood. Alright,
It's got a lot of bad
Not
shit.
just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the 4 pillars. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
That's a great hand animation.
After Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were. gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
All right,
In the
whatever.
looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem,
Hey,
a
there's
dragon's
Scratch.
head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
You took on 25 cultists on your own. What about your father, the Grand Duke? Did he like
He
that
returned
deal?
to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
Alright. This is good.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright.
We just took on a giant, like, battle, you know, we're
I had Mizora at my side.
getting to know our
The
companions
Archdevil
better.
Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost? Okay. Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate.
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
Have we met
Tiamat
Zariel?
made a play for power.
No.
Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
It was brave what you did for the city. I don't know about that. We'll return to the subject.
I understand.
How does it even? Okay. Bunch of stuff.
Such a caring friend.
I just feel like these guys go around. Like in my game, I care, but in this, they're just like followers, you know. Like to a certain extent, I want to know more about the world through their eyes.
Edgar, go talk to Aelin and Isabel.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Well, she wants to secure with me too, by the sounds of it. Step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
What a strange
Moon Maiden
vocabulary.
Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Nice.
Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I'd have taken go. Where there's silver light. Where there's silver. I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a
That's
powerful
actually
party
true.
indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
I feel like you could say that about.
Are you really Celune's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Yeah, duh.
That's red.
Would your mom be able to
Yeah,
help
would
us
your
out and
mother
shit?
be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has.
Oh.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders. Her
Dame
great
Aelin, is she like the
wisdom.
buster of the
Together,
gods
we will
plane?
set this fair land free of
She's an
tyranny
ASMR.
and murder.
How did you become to be trapped in Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin.
I like how she talks.
Ketheric Thorm never did trust me.
Yeah.
Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she
Old school
died,
bigot.
curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
That's rough.
The goat is dead, and we
Yeah. It was...
Leave.
Bye-bye.
I love how you just got nothing to. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here.
Quick chat with her.
And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
Yeah, you
by
were
killing him.
making out with him.
You set him free.
Through Aelin.
You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm is...
Yeah, we
was
know that already.
my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly, there's magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, she felt the same way.
What?
But my father was skeptical.
The way you said that
Aelin
was so
was
creepy.
immortal,
Yeah.
Well, did you see him grin?
Strange.
Yeah.
There's an imbalance between us, certainly.
He was
But
like,
I
oh
suppose
yeah.
loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died.
She didn't know how she died.
I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'd become the chosen of Miracle.
I didn't know that then.
Did he shout boo?
But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself. no matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She
I
needs
broke up with
healing.
her. She would go insane.
I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
Happy sex.
All right. Anyone else? Halson? We need to talk Halson.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
He seems kind of messed up.
Yeah. I'm glad I could help.
Not as
Seems
glad
like the
as I
sort
am.
of fate.
Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Sweet. You had me at reward shall come.
All right, man. I think we've talked to all the people with exclamation marks.
All right.
Did anyone check in with Gale? He's your boyfriend. You should check in
Yeah,
with him.
true. You guys almost did it the other day.
Right. Fine.
We've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Yeah, it's a dump. I agree. I'm glad you opened up to me that night.
Yeah.
Further.
Yeah, go on, Crofton. Do it.
Do it. Check in with him, man. We want to know how he's feeling.
Yeah.
What do you make of having a vampire?
Come on.
I think you got a chance.
Please. There is little more to be said on the subject. The best thing you and I can do is march on towards whatever awaits us.
Oh, you
The end
fucked
may
it
be
up.
close. Time to reap what we have sown.
Oh, you got friend zoned.
No, wait. I friend zoned him.
No,
to
you
be
just
clear.
you got friend zoned.
He didn't want. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't want you anymore.
There's one last chance. You gotta be more direct about it.
That's just have him join the party.
Oh.
Why doesn't Elminster take on the... Okay, these are all questions about his feelings or logistics. I'm good.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
No, he doesn't have much to say at all. All right,
Sweet.
ready for bed, everyone?
Yes, sir. Let's go to bed, heroes.
This was the first
Save.
camp, so surely something interesting might happen. Maybe, you never know.
What is that around you, Bo?
I don't know. Longstrider?
No, there's something else.
Oh,
Well,
The dog has exclamation point.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
it's gonna be some piece of trash.
no, he's a good boy. Thank you, Scratch.
He gives in and surrenders his fine
Potion of animal speaking.
Sweet.
Why don't you use it on him?
Well, we don't need to talk to him right now. I'll give him a scratch.
Scratch's tongue
He's like,
lolls
I'm
out
trying to
happily,
tell them
his
something.
tail wagging even faster.
Yeah, he's hinting. Here, use this potion of
Use
animal
this to
speaking.
talk to
Bo
me.
just pets him. Good dog.
Good dog, yeah.
It's like, damn it! How much
Alright,
plainer can I
I
make
guess
it?
we can just break camp then.
Yeah. Like he just. Oh
The
wait.
curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
Doesn't look that cleansed.
Catherick's reign of living death is over.
It was a good one though.
Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
No, the trees are growing.
Kind of naturally fast.
The curse was pinning it all in. Oh, Edgar loves it.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I love that tree.
The tree looks so nice. Look at those leaves.
Allison's like, yeah, man.
Beautiful. That's sweet.
It's a cool tree.
We're all looking in satisfaction. Think of how many people we murdered in this place.
I remember that crashed thing at the beginning. That's on my loading screen. I have the crashed vehicle.
Yeah, we all have to load now.
Casters' weapon attacks won't be as effective as their spells. Standing in dark areas obscures you.
Let's see.
My new album cover's gonna look amazing. This looks so like a bad music.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
She's sick.
She loves murder, man.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to be into.
No.
She needs a better hobby. Take up rock climbing, it's fun.
Now my blades feel sated with this bouldering.
She could do like ice climbing.
Yeah, she's like, I said
Still
that
stab things.
512 yesterday in Sweden.
What are you doing, Crofton?
Making a fire, god damn it. What are you doing? Nothing.
Surveying the camp, looking at all our friends.
In your fine attire.
It's like the best pajamas.
Yeah, the pajamas fit for a king. What are you doing up there?
Look at the embroidered fucking pajamas.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Baldur's Gate, finally, lady. Jesus Christ. Put some clothes on, you dummy. Jesus Christ.
Like this is gratuitous nudity.
We're all
pretty cool.
Look at, you can get a good view of what's coming up.
This is the outskirts. Look at those
Yep.
tents down there.
Not as big a city as I thought it was.
Well, it's big. If you look farther out, you'll see the big city in the distance. We're on the outskirts, the countryside.
sweet.
The suburbs.
We're in like the bar haven of Baldur's Gate.
Well, it's fun to take a moment to look out at the beautiful landscape, and
Yeah.
we finally arrived at what the game's about. It's called Baldur's Gate. 200 hours later, we're here.
Now we can start. We can start the story. It's funny, yeah. Oh,
there's a nice view over here, Mike.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Don't make out.
No, you look like a monster.
Oh. That's a harsh rejection.
Well, look at your face.
You could just say no. You could just say no.
Well, you think you're cool, but you kind of look like a monster.
Yeah, you could have left the part out where you're like, you look like a monster. I know.
You literally have horns and like lizard skin.
Look, can't help it. Don't judge a book by its cover.
What's on your mind?
You really want to
tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just, it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
All right.
Seems like a bad dude.
We're going to beds.
Are you still in camp again?
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, someone still wishes to speak.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh.
No, there's a character that wants to speak. It like warns us, you know.
Oh yeah.
Might as well chat with whoever wants to chat. Oh, that's your boyfriend. You want to talk to Gale Crofton?
Gale, get on him.
That means I had a change of heart.
Where is he?
On me.
The romantic time of evening. Lay with me, Gale.
Look at the stars with me
The
like
absolute
we did.
should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
You seem to be in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
Oh.
The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Whoa, back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden? So you're dropping the whole blowing yourself up thing?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep.
Crofton's favorite.
Sorcerous Sundries.
God
I
damn
need
it.
to go there and learn all I can.
So you just want to go shopping?
Book shopping?
Oh, they're having their first tiff.
Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Nice.
Yikes. Alright, we got a new quest. Go to a bookstore.
I vote that Crofton does it solo with Gale. Alright, I think that's everyone that wanted to chat, so we can hit the sack now.
Alright.
And we should save, because I assume this sleep will have some events.
You assume, eh?
It's very romantic and peaceful.
Who knows what the future holds, but...
Alright, you guys ready?
Yes. Doesn't do it.
I'm ready to go to sleep in this peaceful camp that will remain peaceful.
Oh, look at that.
Time to take sucker.
Upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into another. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh, you mean got a choice here to yourself?
A thrill courses through you at the thought.
What did you
You
choose?
will not have long to wait.
Oh, wait, we aren't getting our own private choices?
No, it's all you.
Oh, oh.
It's not for you.
Turns out Bo's a Cylon.
Oh no. Shit, guys. We got problems.
You're under
Get
attack.
Yankee.
Help me.
Damn Yankees.
Am I in my PJs?
No, we're equipped in our gear. Oh, man.
Critical hit.
Oh. Who got
They're monks.
gay? Oh, it was Mike who got gay.
Am I dead?
No, you're just prone.
More are coming. Hurry.
Wait,
But we
escape
will all
to the
become
portal
thralls.
before the Absolute takes control. 3 turns remaining.
Where's the portal?
To the right, over
To the right.
If we
this way. Where they came from.
Where they
They
came
ca- they
from?
came out of the portal. We got to get to the portal.
Okay.
her voice. So if we just escape here,
Yeah, but our teammates could be in trouble.
it's not gonna just end the fight.
We have 3 turns to get to the portal. Oh shit. That guy has an AC of 17. Evasion.
What?
What?
Oh.
These guys are like Neo in the Matrix.
So can I like Misty step out of here? What?
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Let's go
I'm
up here.
heading for the portal.
portal.
What is it? What is this that I have? Her voice commanding.
Ow.
Man, they're just beating up Bo.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Are you able to run out of here? I think.
Oh yeah. When it's my turn, I can make right for that portal.
Alright, oh, okay.
Where's the rest of our camp people? Why aren't they helping us out?
Yeah, all those people we talked to.
They're probably, it's just a video game thing, I think, probably.
Yeah.
How did they die? They died beating you up, dude.
Oh man.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Yeah.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Well, back to the astral plane.
Sweet. That's what the eclipse looked like.
Oh. That doesn't look cool. What?
These jerks are in the...
Yeah, I think our friend is, our dream visitor's under attack. The Githyanki, remember? The Githyanki have been hunting her.
Catherine Storm is here. Oh, it's Bo.
A long time ago, we saw like there was a battle happening in the astral plane.
One punch is all that takes.
Shit. The defenses are down.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Who is that? We're not in combat.
Jump down and help me. I'm in combat. These intellect devourers appear to be on our team.
Who's not on the team? Oh, the Amber Githyanki.
So I should probably drink a potion here.
Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah, we've taken a pounding.
Githyanki. The brains are helping us.
Yeah. The Githyanki are our enemies. Ooh, Phantasmal Killer.
Does that work?
Yeah, she's now the effect is on her. Takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Can't move and has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls for 10 turns. Nice.
Phantasmal Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Ba 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 ba. Are you down here, Mike?
I'm up top.
Okay, I can't heal you if you're there.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, I might be able to reach you. Yeah.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nope, didn't reach you.
Oh.
So we can throw people into the chasms here. I'm not close enough. I can't toss a healing word your way. No, you're out of sight. Alright.
cleansed.
Oh, she cleared her mind.
So she got rid of the phantasmal killer?
Yep.
Damn her.
She's coming for you.
Get down here, buddy. Get close. Get to the melee.
Banish you.
So I think banish is only temporary.
Yeah, it's only 2 turns, but you got. Okay, heal me then.
Alright.
It's because there's a banishment happening. We're not out of combat yet.
Yeah.
So
Well,
just have to wait to summon her back to get out of combat.
Alright.
Oh, just.
Sweet.
Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud.
Is the person back yet?
Nope.
Should I-
You can
should I
cancel the
jump up
You
there?
can cancel the banishment by canceling your concentrate.
Alright, fine. There, she's unbanished.
Should I jump up there and fuck her up?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta.
you can jump up.
It's too high.
Kill her.
Shit.
We've still got probably more combats after this. Don't blow everything on this fight.
I can't get up. Too high,
just
too
let,
high, too high.
Just let Lady Borg mean it.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna run to the edge. And I'm gonna then end my turn exactly where I started, doing nothing. So why are all these brains our friends?
Hasn't been answered yet.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah.
Come to the skull.
All right.
Don't walk away from me.
We've been asked to come to the skull.
Is a mind flayer on our team?
Yep. Remember, this is where the dream visitor was, the person who's protecting us from being converted to mind flayers. We got a tadpole in our head. And now we're stumbling upon a hostile Githyanki and friendly intellect devourers.
But also an imprisoned Githyanki.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
What?
We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
He's saying that prisoner is why we haven't converted to mind flayers.
I am the one that's been protecting you.
Leave Githyanki alone.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
That's what you need me to do.
Oh no!
What?
You were way hotter in my dreams, though.
The dream visitor.
Number 5 is pretty good.
All right, I'll do Mike's. What do you need me to do?
Eliminate them. My force is awakened by their assault. With your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Don't do that. Detect thoughts.
I will do it.
Together, we can turn the tide.
I don't know if I.
Come to the
What?
skull.
We're on Team Mind.
They're the dream. Your dream visitor has been a mind flayer all along. That's what you're being told.
Did you side with them, Bo?
Yeah, it's their dream visitor.
So
This
all
person,
of us had the same
this
one,
person's been protecting us from converting into a mind flayer.
Based on like one cutscene, you're like, oh yeah, sure, okay.
But what are you? Why would you murder it based on one? Person's like, I'm your ally. You're like, kill him.
Well,
Mind flayers are monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
every
but not
mind-
always.
Well, like, I mean, mostly.
Says who?
And
You're
also,
racist.
the whole thing is that a mind flayer stuck shit in our brains.
Maybe there's more than one faction of mind flayer.
But
Well,
isn't it
these
that
are like
they're
some
all
pretty unanswered.
hive mind?
Look.
Isn't that the whole point?
I just think there's a lot of unknowns here before being like, yeah, we should probably side with this one mind flayer.
Whatever. Just kill the red guys. Guys with the red colors.
But there's nothing that stops us from not hitting the mind flayer.
Yeah, we can always kill the mind flayer after. Like, it's not like we've decided to forever be his friend. There's just a battle
We're just gonna
happening now.
We're gonna kill the person who's potentially the ally.
No, these guys aren't allies. The Githyanki already attacked us.
No, good. Thank you. jerks.
Githyanki, like, do not like Gake. Like, we have tadpoles in our head. Our fate is to die, according to them. They're pretty clearly our enemy. At least in that regard. Except for those that are against Vlaakith, like Voss and Lizelle.
Are you keeping track at home, folks?
Why do they need an imprisoned one?
No, we need the imprisoned one. That's what's keeping us from...
No, but why is an imprisoned Githyanki keeping us from getting...
well, after the fight, maybe we can ask this guy.
Should I kill this guy, the one tied up?
No, that's what's protecting us, dude.
Good lord. Even I
Well,
knew
if you
that, I
believe a
don't-
mind flayer.
He's the dream visitor. We've been talking to him for the whole game.
Allegedly.
Yeah, well, we'll investigate that after.
Like, you can't trust him because of the way he looks.
So yeah, do not attack Orpheus.
He's just been lying to us for 200 hours.
I guess I never asked him straight up, hey, are you the same race that put this shit in my head?
Oh, let's see. Oh, can't do it because Crofton's in the way.
What? I'm just...
Never
what do
use
you-
my sweet spells.
I'm behind. I'm not in the... Ow.
Yeah, the giant lightning bolt, but you would have got killed by it.
Didn't hit you.
Chief of Orpheus is honoring her. Honor guard. We're killing his honor guard. This imprisoned guy's honor guard.
Right, they're here to rescue him.
Right. Because he's imprisoned.
And remember, does the name Orpheus sound familiar?
Yeah, he's the good one.
He's-
Remember Vlaakith evil? He's good. We're gonna save him.
Yeah.
But now we're keeping him stuck.
For now, we're fighting one battle. There's a whole act to go, guys.
We're just murdering his honor guard.
Uh-huh. Well, it seems like he's keeping us protected right now. According to the
Better
Emperor.
murder his honor guard.
I mean, if you want, do you guys want to attack the Emperor?
Yes. He's the fucking emperor of the mind
No,
players.
I don't want to attack. And hold on, must be screen set up. None of my spells are working.
He might be, yeah.
Am I affected by something?
No.
Stunned? Am I stunned? No, these guys are stunned. What's going on? Like, I clicking the thing and then it just won't
Do you have any moves left?
Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know. How do I know? I mean, that's not grayed out. I can click on it,
Like you have a green, which is an action. You have a triangle that is orange.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of actions.
Maybe you need to reload.
We're end your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on, no, it worked. Oh, saved, of course. I just clicked the first thing, but that was obviously a mistake. Well, whatever. Whatever.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click my enter.
What's going on? The camera's going crazy on me.
Just right click or click on the portrait of Lady Borkamina, and then it'll focus on her.
All right. Oh, he ran by his prey.
Root up, belly glummer. Whoa, that was huge.
It's because of the belly gum. Ooh. Whoa, what's that? Ah, no, I don't like this.
Someone casted hold person on you. You're now like frozen in spot in place.
Great.
Oh, he's mind controlled this one in front of us, Mike. Hi, Gishra Gamir.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. What's their no resistances?
He's dominated their brain with his mind powers.
At the ready.
I don't think I can quite free you, but who casted it on you?
On me?
You know which one?
I think the lady may be right in front of me. Is that possible?
Okay, there's only 4 of them, right? Oh, I see
Yeah.
the concentration.
Clench
Yeah,
of
it's
the
her.
north wind. Right
Okay.
in front of me.
Try and break it. Ah! Concentration saving throw succeeded.
Thank you for the
See if I
attempt.
can.
No, you're still held. It's saved.
No, I know, but you tried.
Alright, well, at least I can do is try to keep you healed through the process. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that?
It's getting rocky.
The Earth Elemental.
Who did that?
That's Mike.
Wow.
What happened to our fire elemental?
He didn't make it.
This one's way cool.
He didn't make it.
Alright. Pepperoni Pete, if you do hit the person in front of me, there's a chance I will be freed from this. God damn it. How they concentrate so well.
She might have defeat.
That's all I got.
That's alright, it was great. Oh.
Talk about cheap. Hitting an easy target like that. Damn, concentration broken.
Resonating key.
Whoa.
Oh. That was wicked. I have to admit, I gotta give him props.
Oh, you okay, Mike? Did you
oh, no, I'm dead.
You got You got fired off into the hole, dude.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm also dead.
Emperor, do something powerful, please.
We're not doing too well.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can't stay idle.
I think, am I the only... Oh, okay, you're still alive.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health.
There's no one who can cast a haste potion on me, eh?
Edgar's dead.
Yeah, I'm just deciding on a course of action here.
Just for the record, Edgar, my main character in my solo campaign is a monk, and that power that knocked you off is one that I love to use, so I appreciate what happened to you.
It's just, what is it? It's just like...
It's like a thunderclap type thing, where it
Pushes you off
creates...
stuff.
It pushes, it's like a big force push in front, so it's really great for situations with giant pits.
Okay, I think I can probably... I'm close enough I can probably just help you out.
Oh,
I can't heal you. Oh, maybe I can. I got mass healing word.
Here he comes. He's doing his moves. Oh, yeah.
Man. We are in bad shape, though, boys. We're down a wizard.
The bad shape boys.
It's funny because we did beat a god pretty easily.
It was an avatar. How many times that? It was not the god. Would help if you're reading books more, dude.
Should I just be hacking, or should I?
Yeah, hack the guy with 14 health and get the. We need attrition, if you can. Or if you can pick them up and throw them into a hole, that'd be even better.
Next time someone
Because
asks,
that's an instant
you're
kill.
a god,
But they are pretty wily.
They're too heavy for me to throw.
No.
Will this push? Should I push everybody?
Just not the teammates, please.
Yeah, that's everybody. Fuck it. I'm gonna just barbarian guy up.
Nice.
Oh man, yes.
So I was barbarian, just got a barbarian, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful miss. This guy's whiffing. It's like you're Muhammad Ali over there.
Yeah.
Well,
I got a lot of armor. We got a high armor class.
oh, look at you guys.
Okay.
All right. Finally, you're back in it, Grafton.
I know. I just have to take a potion.
Just good call.
That's all I can. That's it.
Good call.
That's like,
Kill the one with 14 hit points, please.
I don't have a full attack.
Mm.
That's all I got.
Oh, nice.
Subdue the Githyanki quickly.
Saved.
Emperor's in good shape. Oh, we don't have to fight him after.
Sorry, Mike, that you're dead.
Oh, that's okay. I shouldn't have stood on that rock, I guess.
Yeah,
Hindsight.
the enemies can knock people off too. You got to be careful. Where's your corpse somewhere? Yeah. Yeah.
Chasm.
You know, you have a ball up there.
Ball?
Yeah.
That's my corpse?
I already
It's your
burnt.
soul.
Like Bo's able to talk to the dead. He's like, you know, you should have been more careful. It's like, thank you, friend. Mike dies tragically, gets hit by a car. You know, you can look to both ways.
You
before
should look
crossing the
both
street.
ways.
That's all you
Sorry,
need to say
I'm
to me.
just planning my move. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, it's good. Look, feel like things are starting to turn a little bit.
You really had to die somewhere that's hard to get to your body. Jeez.
I still don't even think I have a body. I don't know this blue.
There's a blue orb. I can cast Revivify on that.
Sweet. But you can't reach it. Like.
Okay, fuck it.
What's that mean? Spirit circle. Oh.
But that's good play.
Can that guy move, or is he stuck in place?
No, he's stuck. But anybody in that circle will get zapped, and he'll lose health as he zaps. Like bad guys, I mean. He'll zap.
Nice. Another one. Bites the dust.
My poison didn't kill that one. It's cool, but it's good to have it dead. I see what you did.
Oh, one health.
Come on!
Resonating key. Oh, she punched you so hard she killed herself and leveled you up. That's pretty impressive.
Understand this world. Just die, please.
Nice.
You see this, Mike?
Yeah. He's subjugating the Githyanki again.
Thank you. That was too close.
What?
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
How?
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Still don't believe him.
Did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Good point.
It's like Venom.
So, are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I have a feeling
She
that
kept
the
him this
Zell's
way
about
because
to
she was
leave.
reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Could we kill Orpheus and seize his power?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, he would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
My party members certainly have. They've stuck a lot of tadpoles in their heads.
Look, I'm kind of trying to avoid that.
You're not. You stuck some tadpoles in your head.
No, I took one.
But maybe what he's saying is it's good to be a mind flayer.
I know, but whatever.
Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence.
Yes, please.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself
Yes.
with the same strength, the same
Yes.
intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Beauty.
Let me. I can evolve you.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I like how you're
Nope.
like, you wanted to kill him 2 seconds ago, Breck. and now you're like,
What would that
evolve
entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Doesn't seem like a good idea. Do it. I'd like to evolve.
Wait, this is for me though. Maybe if I've like not evolved. No way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind,
Oh yeah.
look
How come
after
only
it.
you get that?
Use it when you're ready to evolve.
Maybe you should talk to him and see if you can get
or
one.
your allies. It has vitality enough.
You or your allies.
Oh.
For all of you.
Lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Okay, I've got the astral touch tadpole.
Give me.
Wait, so now you're all in on being an illithid?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'll let him
man.
do it.
Yeah, man.
To be fair, he has been like.
Yeah, he's been sticking those things in his brain day one. He doesn't wear clothes at night either.
All right, let's start by rezzing Michael.
Oh, good
What?
point.
Oh, he's still dead?
Yeah,
I got so many brains.
I'm working on it, Mike. Sorry, I'm sick. I can loot your body. I don't want to do that. Where's revive?
Woo.
Sweet, thanks.
I must heal. Time to get going.
And we've all leveled up, but maybe let's wait till we get to camp and leave here before doing it.
There's a portal here to the material plane.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check in with Orpheus here. I'm gonna click him, see what happens.
The orb hums with cerebral.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Permeable.
We can free Orpheus potentially. There is a.
The Githyanki prince.
We can
is a
attack the
silent
crystal if you want. If people are still on team.
No,
of
no,
his
whatever.
powers
All
being
right,
siphoned
then
away.
let's go.
Hey, Orpheus, we killed all your honor guard, but we also saved you, so it's kind of a wash, right?
All right, you guys want to go and evolve?
Sure.
All right, and then I got a header.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy.
All right, maybe you guys can think about whether you want to evolve, and then at the start of next session.
I'm happy to evolve next session.
Yeah. Do you want to level up now before you leave?
Been a long day.
Yeah.
I need to
All
rest
right,
soon.
let's get some leveling going.
Probably get no choices, but I'll be even stronger.
Especially after you make a deal with the devil or whatever.
Gained a cantrip.
Ooh, a cantrip.
Subclass features.
I get an action called
I get-
Intimidating Presence.
A new feat.
I've got a level 5 spell slots now. exciting.
So, but you're always saying ability improvement is what I should do, eh? For the feats?
Maybe, but it's good because like what it does is increases your probability of hitting, die rolls and stuff, right? So,
Because I got Dex 19.
so you only would get maybe a feat that gives you 1 dex and some other feature or something, maybe. But that's gonna increase your modifier to +4 or +5, I think.
Lightly armored. You gain armor proficiency with light armor, and your strength or dex goes to 1. It increases by 1.
Wait to sell this Githraki egg.
$20 dex, baby. Like, if you made a list of all, like, I just remembered the Githraki egg of all the bad things we've done, or all the things we've done so far in this game. Murdered classroom of Githraki. Like,
Let me know when you're done leveling.
oh, I am.
And I will save the game.
Oh, I got a bunch of soul coins.
Can you pass them over? We need to help Karlak.
Can I give them to Karlak?
No, we got to give them to Damon to help Karlak.
Can I give them to Damon?
Sure.
Oh, sorry. The soul coins don't help him. It's infernal metals. Soul coins are just for Karlak to use if she's a character in your party. They they make her go Super Saiyan.
You can sell them.
Mike still.
Alright, whatever. I think I'm good enough. Yeah.
Did you gain a new tier of spells, Mike? Or you're still on? You don't have levels.
5. Still 5.
Yeah, 11 is probably when you're gonna get a level 6, I think.
Ooh, baby.
Access to the really big spells.
And we killed a god and we weren't even at level 11.
Avatar.
So, what are we doing?
We're saving and going to bed.
Yeah.
In real.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Anyways, great session, you guys. That was huge. We finished Act 2, and we're still in the interlude to Act 3, but we're pretty much there. We'll be there next time.
I totally forgot about that bit too. That was awesome. All right.
I liked your guys' reactions to the end. What? We're helping the Emperor? And then immediately, yes, I want to be an Illithid.
Yeah. Give me his power.
I don't trust him. Oh, more power? Alright, I'm all in.
I'm all in.
Oh, man.
Right.
Well, I'm off to bed too, guys. That was fun, though.
All right.
Peace.
Have a great night, guys, and we'll figure out who's going to turn into a partial Illithid next week.
It's gonna be Borkamina for sure.
We all can if we want to.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy your day tomorrow. All right. Okay.
Hey, how do I exit this channel anyway?
Oh my God! Really? You know we've been playing like 6 months.
Like I just double clicked on it.
And you're still like, I
right-clicked.
don't know how. I don't know how to leave. It's only been 6 months you've been using Discord.
Oh, I found it. I'm good. See you, Bo.
Bye. All right, guys. Chat room. Great having you here. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching today's Baldur's Gate stream. It was pretty good. We got a lot of progression done. We're finally on to Act 3 6 months later. And who knows? I actually think it's technically possible to wrap up Act 3 pretty quickly, even though it also arguably has like the most content in a way too. So we'll see. But thanks so much for hanging out, everyone, and for your continued support of the channel. And we'll see you again real soon. There was no stream yesterday because my internet was out between 3 to 7, so I couldn't make the Sunken Temple raid. We'll be raiding on Tuesday. So that's when our next planned WoW Season of Discovery raid is. And who knows what I'll get up to between now and then. All right? Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. It was great seeing everybody tonight. Appreciate yous. And hope you have a great Monday. Yeah, and a great evening. Okay. Don Satori, Taz, Marvy, great to see you three. And have a great night.